All right, before we get to Dana's forecast, take a look at this. Maine Wildlife Park in Gray has a new resident. However, this spirited feline doesn't have a name. Park officials asking for your help choosing it. They say they are looking for a name that reflects the independence, stealth, and agility of wild Maine bobcats. If you have a suggestion, you can head to the Maine Wildlife Park's Facebook page and drop a name in the comments there. As you can imagine, there is already a growing list. Something entertaining, Bailey?
I just love it. I just love when we have the animals, you know.
Right.
Love it. Do you have a name?
It's a big part of it.
Suggestion?
I knew you were going to ask that, and I still haven't thought of one in the 10 seconds it's been since that story ended.
Well, you're a resident, cat lover, so.
It's true. I've had many cats
So
over
she
my
needs
life.
time to think and
Yeah.
process
I need
for
time
the
to
right
think.
name.
A really thoughtful
is appropriate.
process.
Yeah.
All of my cats have had human names, but I don't know. Does a bobcat get a human name?
They could. Why not?
Maybe.
We'll have to check it out.
Keep it
Check
We'll-
out their
we'll
Facebook
find
page.
out.
Find out.
All right, so beautiful day.
Yeah, we were in this warming trend. It's very springy outside, a trend that will continue into the weekend. The weekend is going to be bookended by rain, but the good news is that means the weekend itself is going to be good for those outdoor activities. Here's a look at some of our high temperatures for today. Look at that, 73 for a high in Freiburg today. Got to 61 in Lewiston and Augusta, 62 in Waterville, 63 in Holton, 48 in Bar Harbor today, a high of 49 today in Rockland. But our cold front is not far away right now, bringing some rain showers to the northern third of the state, and this front stretches all the way from Canada down into the Ohio River Valley, and it is going to move across the state from north to south overnight tonight. So that means over the next few hours, we will start to see an increase in cloud cover, and that shower activity will be mostly after sunset. Some light, possibly moderate rain showers overnight, but the good news is by the time we get to early Saturday morning, most of the rain is done at that point, and then we end up with a pretty good weekend. We do, however, though, bring in a downsloping wind, so winds out of the northwest, so during the afternoon on Saturday, coastal temperatures will be the warmest comparison to today, where inland temperatures were warmer because of that sea breeze. It'll also be quite windy during the day on Saturday. In my opinion, Sunday is the better of the two weekend days simply because it's going to be less windy. It's also going to be a little bit sunnier, at least for the first half of the day. We will start to see some higher clouds move in the afternoon ahead of the second end to our bookend, and that will be bringing in some rain late Sunday night into early Monday morning. So we talked about this system determining how warm we're able to get Monday and particularly Tuesday. Now Tuesday does look a little bit drier, which bodes well for our temperatures getting a little warmer. I'm more confident, especially because areas like Freiburg, for example, were able to get into the 70s today. I'm more confident of Tuesday of people getting into the 70s on that day as well. And then another system comes in on Wednesday. So a reminder, Saturday is going to be quite windy, wind gusts up to about 30-35 miles per hour, perhaps even a little higher in the mountains and foothills. But take a look at that, our temperature trend. Our normal high for this time of year is about 50 degrees, just over 50 degrees. So that'll bode well for our temperatures this weekend. But as we get into the beginning and even middle of next week, temperatures are going to be above average for this time of year, maybe getting into the 70s again on Tuesday for some. Seas tomorrow, 3 to 6 feet, ocean temperature 41, small craft advisory. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So we have that rain moving in tonight. By the time a lot of us wake up tomorrow, though, it will be over. It'll be windy and partly cloudy during the day tomorrow. Some high clouds on Sunday, temps in the low 50s, Bryan and Bailey. Then some more rain comes in late in the day on Sunday into Monday. And then our spring trend continues.
Yeah, nice to see that stretch into next week. We will enjoy that. Dana?
I'm excited. I'm already in short sleeves. I'm ready for it.
Ready for it. Bring on the nice air. Dana, thank you.